Okay, so today we're gonna do another Britpop band that I don't think heard of, but it's Supergrass and All Right. This band has been requested, and people are saying to start with this song because I think it's their most popular song. Maybe I've heard of it, but I don't recognize the band's name. So anyway, we're gonna get into this now. See what the frick is going on. So let's go. Okay, yeah, yeah, I know this. Well, it makes sense now, yeah, okay. So yeah, All Right by Supergrass from I Should Coco, apparently. Um, Quite the title of the album. And yeah, so obviously, I mean, I don't know who doesn't know the song, I guess I could say. Yeah, right from the start with the, I want to say keyboard, just, and the continue throughout the whole thing is just the whole, uh, you know, uh, obviously with that part right at the start, it's such a, I would say, well-known song. I guess it's probably been in a lot of movies. I feel, in entertainment and such. And yeah, it just also it's just such an upbeat kind of song, and I can't believe that. Yeah, it was a band I didn't know, but obviously the song is I know the song right off the bat. So yeah, I gotta say, also with the lead singer here, Gaz Coombes, apparently. He looks, I mean, I don't know if this is a thing, but all I see when I see him is Neil Young. Uh, I don't know, it's just, and especially there's pictures of him with sideburns, and yeah, I just got big Neil Young vibes. And also, throughout this song, uh, I would say, I guess maybe more near the end, around the middle, there's some guitar parts in there, and really, I don't know why the band that came to mind, but it was the Kinks that came to mind for me. Maybe something similar to some of their the Kinks' best work or best known songs, I guess you could say. Yeah, I mean, you really got me, something like that. Just, I don't know what it was, but I just thought of the Kinks, and I was just like, that sounds like the Kinks to me. But anyway, I guess, early British invasion kind of stuff. And yeah, I mean, my goodness. Obviously, I could just say about on the about here from genius.com. Supergrass's highest charting single, tied with Richard the Third in their biggest hit. Upon seeing the music video, Steven Spielberg offered to create a TV show based around the band members' lives. My goodness, Steven Spielberg, that's pretty big. The single is part of the double A side with Time and was released as the fifth and final single from their debut album, I Should Coco. And again, that title for a debut album as well. That's I like that. I don't know. I just like that kind of style. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Also, we go on. This was in 1995. So yeah, at the height of Britpop. I didn't know there's so many, I guess, Britpop bands. Like I said before, I only really knew about the Verve, Oasis, Blur, and I've heard of Pulp, but I never listened to them. And then Supergrass. I don't know what the heck a Supergrass was, but now I know. My goodness. Yeah. Just my God. Looking at the verses here anyway with some annotations. So off the start, I mean, we are young, we run green, keep our teeth nice and clean, see our friends, see the sights, and feel all right. Again, like I said, I've heard the song, but oh boy, but I've never actually, I guess, listened to the lyrics, but I've heard the music all obviously, like many have, and yeah, my goodness, my dog jumped. But yeah, so with this, it says they sell cannabis. Well, wait, no, hold on. There's a lot of annotations here. With the we are young, so immature and full of life, experiencing what life has to offer, running around, blah blah blah. They're young. We run green. So it says here they sell cannabis. The consequences of which are explored in "Caught by the Fuzz," which is another song that I did see. That was popular. Keep our teeth nice and clean. I would assume that with this, I guess the whole British stereotype is that British people don't have nice teeth. I've seen a lot, I'm thinking of like Family Guy. It's been talked about a lot. Anyway, it's as odd as the film clip shows. Gaz's teeth are stereotypically English, yellow, and not very straight. So there we go. So see our friends, see the sights, and I feel all right. The feeling of being young and full of energy, a time in people's lives that are looked back on with nostalgia. Most people wish that that this time in their life would last forever. Because yeah, no one really wants to get old and gray and fragile. So with the verse 2, we wake up, we go out, smoke a fag, put it out, see our friends, see the sights, and feel all right. So yeah, there's only one cycle that they do. They eat, sleep, and go out with their friends. Nothing else matters to them except hanging out and having fun while they still can. So yeah. And of course, smoke a fag, English slang for cigarette. Put it out, yeah, see our friends, see the sights. And then I like the chorus, are we like you? I can't be sure of the scene as she turns. We are strange in our worlds, but we are young, we get by. I like how, because it kind of slows down there with the chorus, and then he comes back and goes back up when he says, we are young, we get by. And it's just, I don't know, I love his whole, I guess, delivery on the whole song. Gaz. I like that name as well, Gaz. I don't know what his real name is, but Gaz, that's quite the name. Yeah, so I actually want to see here. Gaz Coombes. All this is Gaz Coombes. I guess his real name is Gaz. I guess so. So yeah, anyway, moving on. With Wikipedia, I guess we can go on next. Again, I just like to learn about songs here. So it says, All Right received a great deal of airplay in the United Kingdom. It was the bona fide teen anthem, of course it would be, with its upbeat lyrics and cheerful piano tune. So yeah, piano, through the whole song, you can't miss it. It seemed to epitomize British youth culture at the time when Britpop was at its height. And I would love to have been around in 1994, 95 at the height of Britpop. That would have been something to see. My goodness, those bands, everybody just duking it out to be, the top British band, pop band. And my God, what a time to be alive back then. Anyway, the band's youthful appearance, lead singer Gaz Coombes had only just turned 19 when it was released, added weight to the lyrics. So again, these people weren't, just singing this, from a different perspective. They were singing it from a teen's perspective, basically, because they were teens. They knew what everyone else was going through. It wasn't hard to relate. So anyway, it says, however, Coombes himself argued in an interview in October 1995 it wasn't written as an anthem. It was supposed to be a rally cry for our generation. The stuff about we are young, we run green isn't about being 19, but really 13 or 14 and just discovering girls and drinking. My goodness. It's meant to be lighthearted and a bit of a laugh, not at all rebellious, with Danny Goffey also saying it certainly wasn't written in a very summery vibe, which is what I really got, the summery vibe, especially near the end there, kind of a beachy vibe, kind of like I'm thinking of the Beach Boys or something like that. Yeah, because I guess beachy vibe, you think of the Beach Boys. Anyway, it was written in a cottage where the heating had packed up and we were trying to build fires to keep warm. Well, my goodness. So I guess maybe that's where the summery vibe comes in, where it wasn't written in a summery vibe, but it was kind of like you were wishing you were in a summery kind of vibe at that point. So yeah, I do gotta say, I don't know either of the members here. I just want to, see their due. Okay, so now I see Gaz's real name was Gareth, and also I was saying Coombes, but I did not see the. There's two O's because my vision is terrible. So I guess it could be Gaz Coombes maybe instead of Combs. And anyway, with the I wanted to see the personnel. Danny Goffey on drums and backing vocals, and Mick Quinn on bass guitar and backing vocals, and of course Gaz on vocals and guitar. And keyboards, Rob Coombes. So I guess, that was an additional musician, it says on Wikipedia. So yeah, I just wanted to see this because I just wanted to know who was in the band, So anyway, I guess that's all I can really say. Apologies for, maybe mispronouncing Gaz's name. And yeah, quite the band. I wasn't expecting to see that I knew this song and that it was a very popular song that I forgot about and just didn't know who the heck Supergrass was, but here we are. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. I really appreciate all of the support, and yeah, thanks again, and I will talk to you guys again soon.